Okay, so welcome to another Hellyeah's interrogation. Woo! There you go. I'm standing here with the fucking creators of Ground and Pound magazine.
Pounders!
There you go. So if you wouldn't mind just introducing yourself, say who you are and what you do with the mag.
Okay, well I'm Mike Hall. I guess I'm sort of the editor.
You are indeed.
Yeah. So that's basically my job. I'm the editor.
Cool. And I'm the co-editor, I suppose, or whatever, but we've sort of collaborated with the whole thing. It was Mike's sort of idea to put this together, and I've just been drawn in because I'm a genius, to be honest. So,
that wasn't the real reason. So you happened to be there.
and I some money in the bank.
So, where did you get the idea for the magazine?
Well, years ago, there used to be the Twist used to do like a gig guide every month. It listed all the gigs. It was just like A5, sort of black and white, just off your print, sort of jobby. But listed all the gigs that was going to happen that month, and it was always in like all the music shops, all the relevant places. And I used to take it home every month and just use it as a guide, basically, to what's going on. And I figured there's nothing like that about it at the moment, so I thought, well, let's do that.
The goal, I think, for the fanzine is, I mean, me and Mike have spoken about it and sort of worked out, you know, what do we want to achieve by doing this? Because it's hard work, it is hard work to do it, but what we want to achieve is we want more people to turn up at gigs in Colchester. We want more people to be involved in what goes on in the Colchester scene.
Yeah, get a buzz going.
And get a buzz about what's going on. We've also made a conscious effort to ask people to give us some feedback, tell us about what they think about it.
That's the most important.
And that is the most important thing about the future of it, because we want to know what they want to read, what they want to hear, what you want to read, etc. So
it's all very new to us anyway, like the whole thing. Like, you know, me and Keith have never done any magazine stuff like that. You know, so it's just a bit of a learning curve. You know, we'll do what we think people would like. People can tell us if they like it, if they don't like it, what they want changed, and then, you know, we can. And the good thing is, because it's local and, you know, pretty sort of close knit, if someone wants to change, then we can do that. Whereas, you know, perhaps if someone didn't like the way Kerrang looked, you know, for example, you got a couple of chances of changing that around, don't you?
Just a bit. So, how do you guys fund yourselves?
Basically, the funding comes from the advertising. You know, we figured it'd be a great way for. I mean, like I said, I'm in a band myself, Carlton Violence. So
nice plug.
Yeah. So I figured, like, you know, if I want to get a flyer done and get it, you know, I've got a gig in Colchester, I want to get 1,000 flyers done. It's going to cost me about £80 or something like that. Then I've got to get them printed, I've got to design it, I've got to go out and I've got to distribute it. This is a way that, you know, however much it might be, you know, which isn't a massive amount, log me that much money, we stick it in the magazine, and it does all the hard work for you. We've got 1,000, you know, to begin with at least, 1,000 copies, all the relevant locations, no hassle sort of handing it all out and stuff. So, you know, it's an opportunity for bands to put flyers in there, but also, you know, the local music shops and that sort of thing, because of the sort of people that it's going out to. It's the sort of thing which is going to, you know, if they can let them know that they're there, and, you know, keep reminding them that they're there, you know, then that's how it works. So that it's funded by the advertising side of things.
Give me an exclusive.
Right, an exclusive. Number 3, we're going to work on a local band CD. We're going to put together 15 tracks or whatever in a CD of local bands, demos.
What about number 2? You've jumped straight past that, or is that too?
That's too exclusive.
We're going
That's too exclusive.
We thought we'd let it settle down a little bit first. So let the
You're
first
doing the naked photo shoot, are you, Keith?
That's issue 2.
Oh God, you've already sussed me.
If you could interview anyone to stick in the mag, who would it be?
Oh. Colin Hellyeah-Gingell-good.
Oh, you're a star.
Oh, God. There we go.
Oh,
Issue 2. You were asking about issue 2.
That's the exclusive.
It will be. It will be. Front cover.
That's wrong.
I think for me it'd be Anders from In Flames.
Oh yes.
Cool.
Or James Hetfield again.
And on that note, just before we finish, can I just get a hell fucking yeah from you guys for the mosh pit listeners?